Hola, ¿qué tal? Vamos a aprender cómo se forma un gerundio. Okay, let's learn how to form gerund in Spanish. Okay, ¿qué estás haciendo? Okay, what are you doing? Estoy escuchando un podcast. I'm listening a podcast. Okay, so gerundio, it's the form of ando, yendo. Okay. Let's see how to make it. Ok, ¿qué estás haciendo? Estoy escuchando un podcast. Verbs that ends with R, you have to take off R and you add ando. Ok, escuchar, escuchando. Bailar, bailando. Ok. Verbs that ends with R, ir, you have to change R or ir to yendo. Ok, for example, comer, comiendo. Escribir, escribiendo. ¿Ok? Vivir, viviendo. ¿Ok? With verb ir, its gerund is yendo. ¿Ok? Just you have to memorize this one. Ir, yendo. ¿Ok? Okay, something we have to know is that if in the verb just before the ending er or ir, there's a vowel, okay? You cannot put yendo. You have to put yendo with y, okay? Here you can see it. For example, leer, it ends with er, okay? But just before er, we have a vowel here. Or oir, just before ir, just before the ending er or ir, we have vowel, we have o here. Okay, so then you cannot put yendo, but you have to change I to y. Okay, yendo. Yendo or yendo. Okay? One more thing. We have two verbs. Okay? Do you remember? Like jugar, juego, dormir, duermo. Two verbs are those verbs that they have regular endings, but inside the verb you have a vowel change in all the persons, but not in nosotros and vosotros. Okay? So, two verbs ending with ir, okay, only those ending with ir, okay? In gerund, there exists one change. It's o changes to you, or e changes to I. It's the only change we can have there. Okay, for example, dormir. So in present tense, you changed o to e, like duermo, duermes, duerme, etc. But in gerund, you have to change o to u. Okay, durmiendo. Mentir, in present tense, you would say miento, mientes, miente. But here, in gerund, e turns to I, mintiendo. Okay, so only two verbs that ends with ir, okay, only with ending ir, and then the only change that we can have is o changes to u or e changes to i. Okay, dormir, durmiendo, mentir, mintiendo. Okay, and then just to remind you that if you have enye here, then year or renier, and there are this kind of two verbs with ending ir. So you just put tiniendo, riñendo. There's no I here. Okay? So if you have enye, just you have to take off I there. Okay, that's all. Gracias.